Economic challenges are magnifying, and the administration of Cedar City is facing them head-on as they see drops in their primary revenue source, which stems from sales tax, but remains strong with non-general sources that come from utility fees that people can't afford not to pay. And to find out more, we went to City Hall to talk with the Public Works Director, Rick Coleman.
Cedar City has not had to lay anyone off. Most of our services are still desired and required, even if the economy's bad. If your garbage has got to be picked up, whether you've got a job or you don't have a job.
Cedar City has been divided into 9 sections to organize the road maintenance schedule. Normally each year would focus on one section, and even though there hasn't been any budget cuts yet, with a possible 2% cut before the end of the year and a 5% expectancy of cuts for next year, road maintenance along with other programs will have to tend to absolute needs instead of scheduled service.
We hope that the public will understand that we'll make our best effort to make reasonable priorities based on acceptable criteria. Hopefully we'll not get to that point that our revenue sources are down enough that we have to lay people off, but that's certainly a possibility.
The average unemployment rate in Cedar City is relatively close to the national average, being 0.4% above the normal 4%, but last year at this time the rate in Cedar was 2%, and upon the eve of the worst employment months that are found in winter, we talked to the business consultant of Workforce Services, Bob Cranford, to understand more.
We've had 100, 200, 300 jobs over the last few months, 6 months, a year. You would look on our website on any one given day, then it could be anywhere from 150 to 300. Now we're down to maybe 30 to 50. So is that a big jump downward? Much.
A trend that has been seen when unemployment goes up is a greater need for public safety as people become desperate. But the economic Phillips curve gives hope as it illustrates that as the unemployment rate increases, inflation decreases. Even though this is a short-term effect, it may last for a few years.
This country's always been very resilient, and we've always been really good at rebuilding and reconstructing what we have to do. And so there's no doubt that we'll do that again. And Southern Utah is resourceful people. That's how we founded this area in the first place.
Many government agencies have already restructured to a 4-day work week and will further offset costs with a new software program that'll come online next week. The economic road ahead may be bumpy, but it'll eventually smooth out in the end. For SUTV, I'm Jason Blazard.